RedView's Mailing List functionality provides you with powerful tools to connect with new, existing, and lost clients and leverage your referrer relationships. All the details you see in the client and contact list are drawn from your firm's practice management system, but RedView adds an additional layer of tags to help you sort and dissect the data. The ability to define and add values to data enriches your understanding of your contact pool. For example, you can see here that an industry tag can identify a client's field of operation. With subsets of industry classifications you can set up yourself. You can do this by selecting Configuration from the main menu, then selecting Lookup Maintenance, and then clicking on the client and contact tags in the menu list. From here, you're able to create different types of tags to suit how you want to dissect and sort your data. These tags are easily added to your individual client records by clicking on Edit in the Action field, which brings up a drop-down list of the available tags you have created. Simply select the appropriate tag and update the record. With records tagged appropriately, you can select Mailing List from the menu to begin the process of developing a communication strategy based on a range of criteria. If you've compiled a mailing list in the past and you have saved away the criteria, you can retrieve that criteria set from the drop-down list here where it was saved. For instance, here there is an existing mailing list for financial institutions. Select this, click Next, and this form is automatically populated with the financial institution selection criteria. If you're creating a new mailing list, select Next and you're presented with a range of options: mailing to clients and contacts, referrers, by matter, or straight to new business inquiries. For instance, if you click in through new business inquiries, you're able to remarket to clients that did not proceed with you. This might be appropriate if, for example, you had a special offer on a particular service the firm provides. We can search through the clients and contacts database by selecting Include here, and then selecting from any of the tags in this drop-down menu to fine-tune your target market. For example, you can select the tag of accountants, and then complete any of these fields to pinpoint the target further, including age range, location, business type, fee history, and whether the contact is a client or not. Fine-tuning the classifications give you the ability to hone in on particular messaging for your mail-out. For instance, you could be preparing a birthday message, a location-specific offer, or an incentive to those clients who have invested heavily in the past with the firm. Once happy with your criteria, select Next, and RedView builds the list of contacts that fit the range you have selected. At this point, you're able to remove individuals from the list depending on the circumstances. Once satisfied with your list, click Next, and you're provided with the option to create a spreadsheet file that you can upload to your automated mailing program. By clicking Next once more, you can name and save this criteria set for future use. The second area is looking at your referrers. The process is similar, but the selection criteria differs. For instance, here we can select all those referrers who have relationships with different lawyers, all those referrers according to the strength of the relationship, those referrers within particular industry types, or those who have referred different levels of fees to the firm. Once you're happy with your criteria, you follow the same procedure as clients and contacts to create your mailing list and save your criteria set. The third area here is looking at matters. In this instance, we can mail to all clients who, for example, you've done a will for, but there has been a time lag for, say, more than 3 years. Your mail-out could be a follow-up to see if their circumstances have changed and the will you prepared needs updating. Or you may wish to send a mailer out to those clients who have worked with you in the last 12 months by selecting instruction date ranges here. Alternatively, you may wish to send a communication piece out to all those clients of a particular lawyer, perhaps communicating recent successes they may have had. Do that by selecting the lawyer from this drop-down menu. And by deselecting the client button here, you can also fine-tune your mail out to the other parties involved in matters. For instance, you might be writing to estate agents by selecting from this drop-down menu. The fourth field is for contacts that may never have become clients, but know your firm and might once again be in the market for your services. A follow-up mail-out with an offer or an insight might instigate a fresh inquiry from these contacts. For instance, you might select those that were originally classified as price-sensitive and send them a discounted offer for a particular service. Once again, when ready, click Next to create your spreadsheet, and then you're able to save your new criteria set for future use. The descriptive functionality within RedView adds a powerful layer over your firm's PMS data. It effectively supercharges your firm's PMS information to yield a richer understanding of your client and contact pool. With greater scope to dissect and sort this information, you're able to build meaningful mailing lists that build business for the firm.